Hello everyone and welcome to the Trade Ideas live trading room recap for Monday, April the 1st, April Fool's Day, guys. My name is Barry Anderson, moderator of the trading room. If you have any questions for me, you can use this email address. And this is unfortunately still not the link to get into the trading room. The link is in the email you're getting for the new room. I open the room every morning at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's when I start to share my screen. Get live on the mic at 9:05, and I go up to 3:30 Mondays to Thursdays and up to 3 o'clock on Fridays. All right, just want to draw your attention to something that's kind of interesting. I had one trade, a couple of trades, very, very minor trades. One was in BlackBerry on a short. But what I want to talk about just a little bit are these reverse split stocks. And they can be kind of fun, very highly risky and all of that. But if you've been a trader for a few years, you know that, oh, I don't know, I'm going to say up to maybe 3 years ago. I don't even know anymore because now this almost appears to be the norm. And I'll explain what I mean by that. When a company did a reverse split, remember why they're doing it. It's because usually it's because they're trying to regain a NASDAQ listing. Their stock is well under $1. So they do a reverse split. So let's just say that, I'll make the math simple, if the stock is 50 cents and they do a 10-to-1 reverse split, then the next day that stock will be $5, but the shares outstanding will be reduced by a factor of 10. So if there were 50 million shares outstanding, then it would be down to 5 million. So when you multiply the 5 by the new 5 and versus the market cap is the same. Just multiply the new share price after the split by the new shares outstanding, and you'll get the same as the old number of shares outstanding times the old share price, okay? Now, once the split happens, typically, and again, if you're an older trader, you know that was usually just the death knell of a company. They're scrambling, trying to get over $1. The stock opens and it just sinks, and it inevitably goes right back to the split price. So again, if before the split it was at 50 cents, it goes right back down there, and even worse. And then they do it again and again. It's just, however, I don't know when this started, but let's say 3 years ago, all of a sudden we were noticing that stocks that would do a reverse split, a lot of times within a couple of weeks, they would have tremendous days. So look at ADXS as an example. And if they're smart, what they'll do is they'll try to time a press release soon after the reverse split. So they did the split on Friday, all right, and nothing really happened. And then this is after hours on Friday. Look what happened this morning. They put out a press release. I don't even remember what it was. It almost doesn't matter. It just gets people interested in the stock. Look at the action in the pre-market. So this stock closed at 584. In the pre-market, it gets to 865. The market opens, and look what happened, up to 1083. And now it's given it up a lot. And it could go all the way back down here and less. But we're seeing that some of these stocks, soon after they announce the reverse split, they can have some very wild activity. So why I'm saying all this is you just might want to take a look at our RTS. Just keep it on your radar. They're doing a 1 for 25 reverse split on Friday. So if the ratios remain the same, this stock will be open around 10 on Friday. So again, Thursday will be the last day that it trades down in these levels, and then on Friday it'll open at 10. Now, I'm not telling you to buy these ahead of time. I'm not telling you to do anything. It's just very interesting for me as a trader who's been in the market for a few years to see that no longer can we just say that company has a reverse split and it'll just sink immediately right afterwards. We're seeing time and again a lot of these companies are just not doing that. NSPR is another one, I think, which I actually took and I sold some, okay? I actually bought this one and sold some. Theirs is a 1 for 50, I think. And I can't remember if it was effective today or on Friday. But anyway, I'm going to be watching this one. Got a little bit worried. What happened is that Interactive Brokers is having a bit of an issue today. No problem on selling, but when you're trying to, I'm sorry, I'm buying, but trying to sell And I was in at the bid trying to sell this, and it just wasn't working. I saw activity going through, and I did not get a sell on it. And so later on, I found out that Interactive Brokers themselves are recognizing there's an issue, and they basically said, "Be careful set trading today." So I'm taking that to heart. So anyway, that's just a quick deal on reverse splits. It's not. Listen, I'm certainly not telling anybody that that's what you should do, but there's no harm in just being aware of when they are. There are all sorts of websites out there. All you'd have to do is probably there's a NASDAQ website out there that lists the reverse splits and when they're upcoming, and the ratios, and exactly when they will be active. So it's always a little bit fun to watch them the next day. All right, everybody, that's about it for me. I will bring back the capture program. And if you have any questions for me, you can use this email address. And again, don't use that link. The link for the new trading room is still in the email that you're getting. So hope everybody has a great evening, and we'll see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Bye-bye.